I have never been able to get On This Days to work for me. Never. I've never once posted an On This Day. I have managed to find a video, save a video, and post the video again. But it's not an On This Day, not through the On This Day feature. This is the first one. Right after we get this message about a beacon from the past. And this need to embody fun. Inner child energy. And you know, that was probably one of my earlier energy work videos. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know how long I've been doing this now. It's probably been a while, I guess. A year and a half. But that particular energy work was flowing through chakras from crown to root, clearing the energy path. And specifically increasing rotation in certain areas, creating momentum in certain areas. And Every Time We Touch was one of my favorite songs when I was younger. I don't know what year it came out exactly, but I listened to it on repeat. And it was my big romance song, you know? I've had a million different big romance songs, but that was one of them. Maybe one of my earliest ones. Every time we touch, I feel ecstatic. Every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Don't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. I need you by my side. I don't know if I got those right. It's been a long time. But I think I am about to have a listen. And there's something about that energy. We got with the Emperor and the Empress here. That kind of Every Time We Touch energy. And when I was obsessed with that song in the first place, I didn't know about the Divine Spark yet. I hadn't experienced it yet. I was a child. But that's the truth, isn't it? My person. That's what it's going to feel like when we touch. Maybe this is so the masculine knows that. Maybe they already do know that because they felt it. Maybe they haven't. But every time we touch is the energy. Every time we touch is the future. That is coming towards us. And maybe this lighthouse moment, this illumination, this knowledge from the past, this knowing from the past, because we must have known then that that's what it would be like. It's going to bring all of this to fruition. Maybe he's watching right now. Maybe he's getting in touch with his inner child. Maybe you've awakened something of an inner child within him. We recently, Six of Cups energy again. And the Star. The reawakening of the inner child is a necessary part of this. An unexplored dimension, because we always think about the inner child in regards to our own healing, but I very rarely consider it part of the romantic dynamic. But we always get messages about somebody just clicking with your inner child in that comfortable, fun-loving, easygoing kind of way. That's what's coming in for us. And I don't want to hear any pessimistic shit from you about it. call in what's meant for you. You call in what you believe will be meant for you. And if this is for you, then you've known it since you were a child. And you need to be reminded of it right now. Your faith is instrumental in your future. Spirit wanted to re-record, and I don't really remember where we were, what we were talking about. But what I've got right now is that this is the energy you carry in your heart going forward. That inner child energy, that innocent and free love. Without restraint and restriction and without fear. Don't dim your own emotions because you're scared of what might happen. Feel them and allow them to be exactly what they are. Honestly and authentically. Why would you hide what you're really feeling from that person? Sure, it's going to be scary saying how you feel. How you feel might not be totally rational or logical. There's been a lot of energy about the masculine trying to rationalize lately. But at the end of the day, he's stable, he's consistent, and he's thought things through. And I think he tried already to not do this. I think he already tried to leave you out in the cold, but he can't. Because love's a strong word. But that's the stirring. That's the feeling. It's love. And you might have tried to fight that. But inevitably comes the reunion. And we all control our own fates. But it's our fate because we choose it. We choose it. That's what makes it ours. Six of Cups energy. These soul bonds, these soul ties, these moments of love. These connections that you can't explain. They're beautiful and rare. Once you awaken to them, you can never unsee them. And that doesn't mean it'll work. But it means you get to experience something that people only dream of. And no matter how it ends, you're lucky for that. Spirit places us in front of each other so that we can see our own shadows and understand our own minds and our own vices and things that we want, the way that we want to live. Not just a mirror of each other, but a mirror of the divine and what could be, all of the possibilities, all of the portals. And we choose. Seeing a halo. Maybe it's a portal too. Crest of light. Judgment. I love you.